This is NashvilleLou Live-to-Tape. These are matches of the new game Blockchain Brawlers from Tyranno Studios. Player versus player matches recorded live on December 3rd and December 4th, 2022. And here we go, taking on Jay Mysterio. Open 5-7. Thought about a flex. Open 5-7. Against a 2, go bet of 1. See if I can trap Jay. Peeking in on a bet of 1 instead of folding. It's a fold by Jay Mysterio. Reverse knife edge chap, just a 1 point of damage. Power meter moves to 2. I lead 25-24 over Jay Mysterio. One, 2. Against a 7. Gonna fold. Not worth the risk. 7-8. So a very strong hand there from Jay Mysterio, but it's only 1 point of damage. Power meter moves to 2. We're tied at 24. Here in round number 3. 6-1, let's flex. It's a 6 against a 5. Show some strength with a bet of 3. I got called, so I'm probably going to lose this round against Jay Mysterio. The pair of 5s beats the 6-1. 6 points of damage. My power meter gets a reset. Power meter moves to 3 for Jay Mysterio here in round number 4. 6-1. Let's flex again. Against a 3. I go bet a 3. It's a fold by Jay Mysterio, which is what I was hoping would happen. So it's 2 points of damage for the round. Winning with a 1 played gives me the boost of extra boost of 2 to my power meter, so up to 4 for my power meter. 1 for winning the round, 2 for that win of the round with a 1 play. It's either a 1 or a 3 play, and you get that kind of a boost. No options like that here, so I can go 4 and 4, and then we'll see. Against a 7, I'll fold. It's a bet of 2 by Jay Mysterio with a 7. 7-8. 3 points of damage delivered. Jay Mysterio now leads 22-15. Power meter moves to 4. Mine's at 4. $6-3. Do I dare flex? It's to 5. Go bet of 2. Let's see. Jay's been playing tight. Bet of 2. I could be in trouble here. That's a flex. 5 and 5. It's not a flex. I'm in trouble. 8 points of damage. I'm into 7 health points. Power meter of 5 for Jay Mysterio. $7-1. Gotta do something to get back into this. Against an 8. Jay's been playing so tight. Bet a 3. Bet a 2 by Jay Mysterio. I got called. That's probably going to be it, unless that's not. It doesn't matter, actually, because 8-1 or anything else is going to beat 7-1. So there goes the winning streak. Stops at 9. Good game, Jay Mysterio. So it'll be a rematch with Jay Mysterio. Nice card backs. There are ones that'll beat any flex. It gives you a huge boost to your power meter if you can pull it off. It's risky. Against a 4, it could work. Bet a 3. If nothing else, that assures it's not going to be a 4-1 or a 4-3 that beats you. If it's not that beats you, it's just going to be a straight up pair. It's not a flex. It's a flex. So look at that. Not only 3 damage delivered off the bet of 3, but winning with a pair of 1s. Power meter moves up to 6. A huge early advantage. Pair of twos. Here in this round, so we both have 3 cards against a 7. When you win with a 1-1, that usually gets the opponent rather infuriated. Good to duck out for a round, let them get a little bit of heat. 7-8. Good time to get out of dodge. Just a 1 point of damage. Power meter moves to 2. I lead 24-22. Gotta protect the power meter. The way to do that's by playing 7-8. Against a 3, I prefer to block Mysterio from being able to discard. So I'll go in with a rather innocuous bet of 1. See if maybe I can set a trap. It's a bet of 2. It's going to be 12 points of damage going the way of Jey Mysterio. No matter what the other card is there. There's a setup in the slam, 3 and 3. They lose to the 7 and 8, 12 damage. Resets the power meter for Jey Mysterio. My power meter moves to 7. Lead 24-10 going into round number 4. A 4-1 here that I have no intention of playing. Just try to put up a front, so maybe a 3 would get folded by Jey Mysterio. But my power meter at 7, Jay's at 1. Jay is in much better position to play a bit loose. But 5-8, and it's been very tight play though overall here in this match and a half we've had thus far. 23-10. $5-8. Against a 2. Go bet of 2. This will win me the match. If Jay calls. Bet of 3. I'll call that. I'm going to win the match right now. There you go. Good game, Jey Mysterio. So let's see how a best of 3 goes here. Match number 3 against Jey Mysterio. Let's open with a 3-6. Jay's been playing very tight. Against a 1. At worst, it would be a push if it's 1-8. Let's go bet of 1 and see if Jay comes in on it. It's a fold by Jey Mysterio, so I'm going to win the round with a 3 played. It's just a 1 point of damage, but winning with a 3 played means my power meter will be at 4 for the next round. 25-24. All right. Could go 5-8 here. I will go 5-8 here. Against a 7. That's why I thought about going 5-2 just to fold, but I didn't. So now I'm going to fold the 5-8. There's a bet of 2 by Jey Mysterio. And again, 7-8. Very tight play by Jey Mysterio. 1 point of damage. Power meter moves to 2 for the next round. A 4-2 that I intend to fold. Against a 6. And a fold. I'll get 5 cards for the next round, so you get an extra card in your hand for each round when you fold in Blockchain Brawlers. A 6-4 is the flex. So a flex by Jey Mysterio is 4 points of damage. It only gives that normal boost for winning a round of 1 to the power meter for this round. Jay leads 24-20. 6-3. We're at that power meter here. Against a 5. Let's go bet of 3. It's a fold. That's what I want. It's going to be 8 points of damage going the way of Jey Mysterio. Their Power meter is protected by this. By winning with a 3 play in the round, I get to a 7 for my power meter for the next round. By folding, Jay Mysterio will be at 5 cards. Here in round 5, just like I'm at 5 cards. 5-2 that I plan to fold against an 8. That'll give me 6 cards for the next round. Once you get to 6 cards, if you want to fold in Blockchain Brawlers, then you have the option of discarding a pair of 8s. So I'm glad I folded there. I mean, not that you would challenge an 8 with a 5-2. It's only the 3 points of damage. Power meter only up to 4. 5 cards for Jay Mysterio. For me, it's 6 cards. I can go 8 and 8 here. Against a 3. Let's go with a bet of 3. If Jay comes in on it, that's the match. Bet at 2 by Jay Mysterio. Either a fold or a call here. It's a call. I'm going to win it right here. Looks like they moved the name to the side of the blanket. Let me whisper. The side of the blanket is Jay Mysterio. Good game, Jay Mysterio. I read something in the Discord channel about Super Kick, I think, being improved now. Let me check that out. All right, taking on Rebel. Six, 8. Start strong. Against the 6. I'll go just with a bet of 1 to try and prevent Rebel from being able to fold here. We'll see. People generally play more aggressively in round 1, so bet of 3, so I can call that. That's the nice thing when you bet low and your opponent goes high, you have the option of calling or folding. Reverse knife edge chop. My 6-8 beats the 6-3. (25-22), I have the early lead over Rebel. Play a 5-1 that I intend to fold against a 4. I'm still going to fold. Bet of 3 by Rebel. 4-3 a flex. Although I was wise to fold, though, because that flex would have beaten my flex, as it turns out. 23-22, round 3. Power meter at 4 for Rebel, which is a problem. 6-3, let's do it. Time is running short. Be decisive in Blockchain Brawlers. Uh-oh, we locked up. Rebel. There we go. Against the 3. Bet of 3. So Rebel folds here. 3, it's sometimes troublesome. People sometimes will press to try and get that advantage if they win, but it's a fold. Rebel protecting that power meter, so my flex was successful. 4 points of damage delivered. Winning with the 3 means my power meter moves to 5 for the next round. I lead 23-18. Play a 4-1 with the intent of folding against a 5. We had 5 cards for the next round. So bet of 3 by Rebel with that power meter of 4. Nothing to scoff at. 5-6. 4 points of damage. Turns my lead to 19-18. Power meter moves to 5 for Rebel. But I have 3 8s here, which is quite interesting. 8 and 8. A 4 by Rebel. That could be a fold. I'll go with a bet of 1. Let's see what Rebel does. It's a fold. So the right decision there by Rebel to lay it down. 5 points of damage delivered. I lead 19-13. Rebel now with 5 cards off the fold here in round number 6. 5 and 5. Against a 6, I'll fold. That'll put me at 6 cards for the next round. There's a flex, a well-timed flex by Rebel. 10 points of damage. I'm down to 9 health points. The chair, look out. Oh, chair shot to the head. Look at that. Power meter 8. 9 health points. Another 8 and 8. Let's see if I can get Rebel to come in. Against a 6. Come on, Rebel. Bet a 1. Take the bait. Take the bait, Rebel. Big decision. The fold. Good lay down there by Rebel. 6 points of damage. Rebel's down to 7 health points. Neither of us can win on the next round unless it's a flex. This would be for the win. I can lay it down, and unless it's a flex by Rebel, I get 6 fresh cards. Potential 6 cards as well for Rebel, which is why I'm hoping to be like a 2. Out there be a 4, something like that. Some sort of indication they're going to be laying it down here. 5. I'm going to fold, and when you decide to fold, you need to move fast. In Blockchain Brawlers, you got to move quickly. Bet a 3 by Rebel. If that's a flex, that's the win. 5-7. Down to 1 health point, but I'll live on. 6 fresh cards for me. Rebel with 6 cards. Into round number 9. 7-8. Against a 4, I'm anticipating a fold there. We'll go bet a 2. Bet a 1 by Rebel. Either going to call on a 2 or it's going to be a fold. I got called. I'm about to win it right here. Whoa. What a super kick. That is a vast improvement for that move. Wow. What a match. Good game, Rebel. Here we go, taking on BuHT. Gotta put over some of the other talent. Don't have a target in my head going into the tournament. 7-8. Nice card backs there for BuHT against a 1. I'm guessing, well, you know what, BuHT might go in. A lot of times you will see that. A 1 or a 3, and they'll go in for at least a bet a 1 in round 1. Play aggressively. Bet a 1, that's what we got there. So I'm going to prevent BuHT from being able to fold, which means only 3 cards for BuHT, not 4 for the next round. When you fold in Blockchain Brawlers, you get the extra card in your hand for the next round. All part of the balance of this game. All right, let's see. Could flex here. Yeah, I will flex. All right, 6-3, let's see. Just a 6. Gonna lay it down. Bet a 1 by BuHT. 6-7. So I made the correct decision laying down the 6-3. Just a 1 point of damage. BuHT's power meter moves to 2. Round 3. 6-1. Let's see if I can sense a fold 8. Well, the problem is if I try to call it here, even if it is a 8-1, I'm still going to lose. So get to fold again. BuHT with a bet of 3. Pair of 8s. That was solid. It's 2 points of damage, though. And the power meter is what determines it. Power meter moves to 3. We're BuHT going here to round number 4. 7-8. Against a 2, that's a likely fold. Bet of 1. It's a fold by BuHT. So BuHT will be at 22 points. We'll be tied. Both have a power meter of 3 heading into round 5. But the fold boat's going to have 4 cards for this next round. I have 5. We'll throw a 4-5 and see what we're up against. Against a 7, I'll fold. I'll have 6 cards for the next round, which means discarding. We're coming to play 7-1. Well-timed flex by BuHT. 6 points of damage. Down to 16 health points. Winning with a 1. Very big there for BuHT. Power meter moves to 6 for the next round. 7-8. Against a 5. I want to reset that power meter if I can do it. At a 1. Fold by BuHT. Good decision by BuHT to fold. It's just 3 points of damage. BuHT will have 5 cards for the next round. BuHT leads 19 to 16. Power meter protected for BuHT. Away that fold. 4-3. Against a 7, I'm going to fold. And you have to move quickly. When you get to 6 cards and it's time to discard, you don't get much extra time, or you don't get any extra time. So it's a fold. It's a bet of 3 by BuHT. 7-8. 6 points of damage coming my way. I'm down to 10 health points. Power meter moves to 7 for BuHT. By folding, I protected my power meter at 4. I'll have 6 fresh cards here in round 8. 8-8. Maybe BuHT will come in on this. Let's see. Just a 4, probably not. Let's see. Bet a 1. Fold. So 4 points of damage. BuHT's now at 6 cards for the next round. Power meter protected. Six, 7. Round 9. Against a 7. If that's a flex, that's the match. Bet a 1. Bet a 3 by BuHT. Either call or fold. Let's call. Let's see. If you got it, then so be it, BuHT. You'll win. 7-8. That's the match. That's I believe the name of that move in this game is the GED. And that's the match. Good game, BuHT. A little bit of patience, and a lot of times it will work out here with this new 1.4.17 build. Taking on Barry Bonez. Three, 4. Against a 1. Bet of 3. Bet of 3 by Barry Bonez. We'll see what you got, Barry. 1-8. So Barry wins round 1. 9 points combined, beating the 7 points combined for mine. Winning with a 1 played in the round means a big boost to the power meter. See us at the 4. 5-8. Against a 1. Go with the bet of 1 to see if maybe Barry Bonez will come in on it. Nope, it's fold. I moved, don't I? I was muting the microphone there for a moment. Just the 1 point of damage. Power meter moves to 2 by folding. Barry Bonez protects his power meter there at 4. Round 3. 4 cards for Barry Bonez. 3 cards for me. A 4-1 that I will likely fold. Against a 3. Hate to do it, but we'll fold. It's a bet of 1 by Barry Bonez, so I'm going to be taking at least 4 points of damage. Plus, Barry wins with a 3 played. Down to 18 health points. That power meter gets a big boost right now to 7. All right, so I'm down 24 to 18. 8 and 8. Maybe Barry will come in on this. Against a 1. Bet of 1. Let's see. Fold. Good instincts there by Barry Bonez. Because a 1 beats an 8 and anything but an 8. Because the non-flexing hand always beats a flexing hand. A flexing hand, your first card is higher than your second card. The setup card higher than the slam. 5 cards. 6-3. Against an 8. That's probably the goods. Gonna fold. That'll put me at 5 cards for the next round. Barry Bonez has been protecting that power meter. And it's a pair of 8s. I was correct in my analysis, down to 11 health points. Power meter moves to 8 for Barry Bonez, going to round number 6. 7 and 7. A 3. Bet of 1. Try it again. Barry might come in with that 3. Nope, it's a fold. So Barry will be at 6 cards for the next round. Power meter's protected. Barry Bonez doing a very good job protecting that power meter. My power meter moves to 4 this next round. Round 7. 6-8. Seven. Could be 7-8. I'll make my stand here. Bet a 3. Bet a 3 by Barry Bonez. So let's see. 7-8. That's the match. That'll do it. Good game, Barry Bonez. This battle of the Lou's. Yours truly, Nashville Lou, taking on loufan. Round 1. Let's go with a 5-8. Let's open strong. Against a 1. Let's go bet of 1. Let's see what loufan does. Bet of 1 by loufan, so I prevent loufan from folding. That would be just a 1 point of damage, but my 5-8 beats the 1-7. Only 25-24 after round 1. We'll flex 6-3. I'll be careful here, though. See how this looks against a 4. That's a probable fold card. Let's go bet a 3. It's worth it to risk it. Chance to win with a 3 possibly. If we get called here, though, if that's not a flex by loufan, I could be in trouble. Loufan with 3 cards just like me. And it's a call. So if that's not a flex, I'm in trouble. And it's not a flex. 4-6. So my power meter gets reset. Just a 1. There's 3 points of damage, but it's just a 1 boost to the power meter for this next round. 7-8. Against a 6. Let's go bet a 3. Mix it up a little bit. Bet a 3 by loufan. Oh no, the teabag. Oh, it's dreadful. Oh, get that off my screen. Let's see, the 7-8 beats the 6-7, so it's going to reset the power meter for loufan. My power meter moves to 2. Head to round 4. 22-21 I lead. Pair of twos. Neither Loufan nor myself have folded to this point. So neither of us have folded yet, and it's probably going to be me folding here with this pair of twos. Against a 6. A fold to be 4 cards for the next round, getting that extra card like you do in Blockchain Brawlers. It was a bet of 3 by Loufan and a flex, well-timed flex. The 6-1, it's 2 points of damage, but winning with a 1 play means a boost to the power meter to 4 for this next round. 21-20, Loufan leads. Let's go 6 and 1. They may want to try and protect that power meter. I may regret not going 6-6 here. We'll see what this front card is. A 7. They just flexed. So I'm going to lay it down. Oh, another teabag. Oh. 7-8, so I was right to lay it down there. And be careful when your opponent is flexed. And then they show something strong. Easy to take the bait, and it's not any fun to take 4 points of damage, but that's what happened. Power meter rose to 5 for Loufan. I trail 21-16. I'm going to save the 8. I'm going to go 6-1. Against a 4, I'm guessing that's a lay down there. We'll go bet of 2, just to be a little different. I don't want him to call. Let's see, it's a fold. It's only too predictable, my betting patterns. So it's just going to be 4 points of damage. The 2 on the power meter doubled with the flex. Winning with the 1 play boosted my power meter to 5 here in round 7. Trail 17-16. 4 cards for Loufan. I have 5. Flexing a 5-2. It's a 4. I'm going to fold. I'll be at 6 cards for the next round, and I'll have an 8 wait for me. I do take some risk here. It's a double fold. So if Loufan had flexed it, that would have been a really brutal time for it for me. But we both laid down. Now, if I'd stuck around, that would have been 10 points of damage, but I didn't. So that's not what happened. 5 cards for Loufan, 6 for me. Round 8. 6-8. Let's see what Loufan has here. 6-8 against a 6. At a 3. Fold. Lay down there by Loufan, so it's going to be 5 points of damage delivered with a 6-8 played here in round 8. It's going to be 16-12 that I'll lead. Power meter for me moves to 6, so if I flex here and get Loufan to lay it down, I'll be able to win. $7-3, this would be for the win. Against a 7. Gonna lay it down. Too risky. So I folded. When you get to 6 cards in Blockchain Brawlers, you have the option of discarding some or all of your hand, which I did there. Double fold. Loufan folds the 7. So I folded what would have been a potential match-winning 7-3 flex. Go to round 10. 8-3. It's a flex. It would give me the win. We'll see if Loufan looks up for a challenge. 7. Go bet a 2. Let's see what Loufan does. I'm hoping it's a fold and a discard, but I don't know. If it's a fold, I win. I win. The flex. I get teabag, so some indignity there. But make the revenge all the sweeter here in just a moment. The flex means 12 points of damage, and that's the match. Spear. And that'll do it. Good game, Loufan. All right, here we go, taking on BuHT. We'll open 6-7. Against a 3. Bet of 1 on BuHT. Bet of 3 by BuHT, so I'll win round 1. Deliver 3 points of damage. My power meter will move to 2. And we will head into round number 2. The 6-7 beats the 3-5. Go to 5-2, I intend to fold. Against a 2. Don't like folding against a 2, but that's what's going to happen here. Bet a 3 by BuHT. 2-6. So it's just the 1 point of damage delivered. I don't mind folding against a 2 like I do against a 3, because the 2 doesn't give you that kind of meter boost like either a 1 or a 3 does. Round 3. Up by 2. Would 8-3 get called here? Let's find out. I don't do this all that often. Against a 2. Bet a 3. Let's see what BuHT does. BuHT might call me here. Bet a 1 by BuHT. Bet a 3. Just got called. The 2-5, because a non-flexing hand always beats a flexing hand, beats the 8-3. So a reminder that 8s have a way of being called. Be careful when you flex with an 8 in Blockchain Brawlers. There's a reason I don't do that all that often. Just enough to mix it up every now and then. In this case, it didn't work out so well, but relatively low power meter, not that much to lose. Power meter at 3 for BuHT. I can still flex again, come back with a 6-3. Flexing with a 3 played. Against a 5, let's go bet a 3. See if BuHT's going to risk the power meter. Note if I've got 6-8, then I'd be able to reset it. It's fold by BuHT, so I'm going to win with a flex. It's going to deliver 2 points of damage. Power meter doubled for the next turn because I won with a 3. My power meter moves to 4 with a big boost. Round 5. We'll go 5-7. No, we'll go 5-2, then I'm going to fold. Against a 6. Had a weird feeling that sticking around there on that turn might not be so good. Oh, this could be a flex, and that could prove to be wrong. Let's see. Bet a 2 by BuHT. 6-8. That was solid. My instincts were correct on not having the 7 in there. BuHT leads 20-15 now. Power meter at 4 for BuHT. 4 cards for BuHT. Flex with a 6-1 against an 8. A fold. I don't want to get caught up against an 8 with a 6-1. It was a great time for a flex though for BuHT. 8-3. It's 8 points of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 7. Huge play there for BuHT. And I'm going to hold 20-7. I'm at 6 cards, so I have some options potentially. Although 7 on the power meter, 7 health points, not a good spot. 7-1, let's flex. Let's be bold. Against a 2. Let's go bet a 3. It's fold by BuHT, so that's going to be 8 points of damage going the way of BuHT. Winning with a 1 means my power meter moves to 7. So it's not an easy spot here, but got a shot at it. Flying cross body press by Wrestling Royalty, Mike Yellerbelly. All right, 6-8. Maybe this will do it. Against a 5. Let's go bet a 3. If BuHT calls, I win. If BuHT calls, I'm going to win right here. Wow. The 6-8 beats the 5-8. A super kick by Wrestling Royalty. Mike's Colt crashing out of the ring. A comeback. Good game, BuHT. All right, taking on btack. We'll open with 4-4. To think about it for a second. Against a 4. Stick at least a bet of 1 just to see what btack does. Bet of 2 by btack. Calling is essentially insurance against a 3 or a 1 being played, so I'm going to do it. Four, 6. So btack wins round 1. 2 points of damage delivered, 25-23 btack. Yeah, we'll go 2-4. Not thrilled about it. It's another 4. I'm going to fold. Bet a 3 by btack. Well-timed flex by btack, the 4-3. 4 points of damage delivered, winning with a 3 played, moves the power meter up to 5. Let's hope btack will come in on this 8-8. Press me on it. It's a 3 there by btack. With a bet of 5, it's a likely fold. We'll see. I go bet of 1. Bet of 2 by btack, so I'm going to reset that power meter. It's just a 1 point of damage delivered, but that's fine. The main goal was resetting the power meter, and that just happened. So I still trail, but it's 23-19. Power meter at 1 for btack, at 2 for me. Let's flex. 7-3. Against a 5. Bet a 3. Bet a 3 by btack, so this may be short-lived run on top, and it is. 3 points of damage delivered by btack. Resets my power meter, which was only a 2, so not a big deal. Power meter only moves up to 2 for btack. 23-16. There's something sturdy here on a 7-8. Against a 1. Let's go with a bet of 3. I'm guessing btack folds. Bet of 2 by btack. It's either calling my bet of 3 or a fold here. It's a bet of 3, so I was called. Going to deliver 3 points of damage. I'm going to reset btack's power meter. The 1-6 loses to the 7-8. I trailed 20-16. Power meter at 2. Round 6. Seven, 3. See with the flex. 6 from btack. Let's go bet of 2 and see what btack does. Bet of 3 by btack. What a fold. 6-7 is the correct decision to fold, difficult as it was. Just a 1 point of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 2 for btack as we head to round number 7. I'm down 20-15. Throw it a 5 and 5. Against a 7, I'll fold. That put me at 6 cards for the next round. btack only 3 cards. There's a bet of 3 by btack. 7-8. Sturdy hand, but it's only a 2 points of damage by folding. Protecting my power meter, which stays at 2. btack's power meter moves to 3 here in round 8. 6 cards for me. 3 for btack. 7-1. Let's see if btack's going to fold. Hasn't happened yet. Let's go bet of 2. Bet of 3 by btack. I'm going to fold and get rid of everything but the 6. Seven, 8. A sturdy hand there from btack. 15 points. That would have been against my flexing 7-1, would have had no chance. But it's only 3 points of damage delivered as far as the power meter goes. Power meter moves to 4. Round 9. And 3 cards for btack. 6, 7. Against a 4. Let's go with a bet of 1. btack is not folded yet. It's a fold by btack. Finally happened. So it'll be 2 points of damage. There's the slap. 18-10. btack leads. Both of us will have a power meter of 4 here this next turn. Shoot, no. My power meter already changed. It's at 3. Theirs is at 4. Let's see, though, if I can get him to come in on 7-8. Only thing that loses to is 8-8. I have to be careful on a bet of 3, but that's not even going to be an issue here. Let's see if I can get btack to come in on this bet of 1. Bet of 2 by btack. It's going to reset the power meter for btack. This 7-8. 6 points of damage going btack's way. My power meter will be at 4 for the next round. I'll still trail, but it's 12-10. Round 11. We'll go 5 and 5. If I don't like the look of it, I can fold to get rid of everything. Got a lot of cards I can unload here against the 7. I'm going to fold everything out. I'll have 6 cards in my hand for the next round. Now, these could all potentially come right back to me. And it's numbers 1 through 8, as far as the cards in Blockchain Brawlers 7-8. So a sturdy 7-8 there from btack, but it's just a 1 point of damage. Power meter moves to 2. It's 12-9. btack leads going to round number 12. Go 6-7. Against the 3. Let's go bet of 3. If btack calls it, that's the match. Bet of 1 by btack. Either calling the bet of 3 or a fold. Bet of 3 was called. I'm going to win the match right now. Rough landing for btack. Good game. Good game, btack. And here we go. Taking on BuHT. One, 3. Okay. Cards in the proper spot here to open. Against a 4. Bet of 1. Bet of 3 by BuHT. Insurance against a flex. I'm going to go for it. Calling with a 1-3. 4-8. Solid opening pair there for BuHT with a 4-8. It was worth the chase because if that had been a flex, it would have been a big boost to my power meter. Instead, 3 points of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 2 for BuHT. That can play 7-8. Bet of 1 by BuHT. I'll go with a bet of 1. Try and reset the power meter. Bet of 1 by BuHT. So that's going to be power meter resets. I get teabagged unceremoniously. Not this dreadfulness again. It's going to be 1 point of damage going BuHT's way. It's going to be 24-22. BuHT in the lead. BuHT's power meter at 1, being reset right there. My power meter moving to 2 for winning the round. Six, 3, let's flex. Against a 4. Bet of 3. It's fold by BuHT. That's 4 points of damage going BuHT's way with a 6-3. Winning with a 3 played the round's going to boost my power meter to 5. 22-20. Four cards for BuHT, 3 cards for me. 5-1 that I intend to fold. Against an 8, I will fold. The bet of 1 by BuHT. There are 8s, it's the goods. Round 5, 21 to 20. I lead, but it's narrow. I'll go on pair of twos that I intend to fold. It's to 5, gonna fold. Bet a 1 by BuHT. 5-6. Unfortunate teabagging there. It's going to be 2 points of damage for whatever the move is. It's going to be BuHT in the lead 20 to 19. BuHT's power meter is going to move to 3, but by folding, my power meter at 5 remains protected. I'll have at least a 7 in my hand, if nothing else, to go with 4 additional cards, one of which is a 3. I mean, closer, but not yet to that point of being able to discard. 20 to 19. Let's go 6-7. It's to 7. Go bet a 1. See what BuHT does here. Bet a 3 by BuHT. I'm going to call it. I think it's a flex. Let's find out. It was a flex. I was right. That's going to be big 15 points of damage going BuHT's way. You can do all the unfortunateness there with a teabagging, but it's going to be 15 points. Wham, right there. Winning also boosts my power meter to 7 for the next round. BuHT's power meter stuck at 1. 19 to 5. I'm going to go 5-3 here that I intend to fold. Probably could have just gone 5-1 doing that, but I didn't. Against a 7, no doubt. Okay, so I'll be at 6 cards for the next round. BuHT with that power meter of 1. I've got that 19 to 5 lead. The flex, well-timed flex, boosts power meter up to 4 for the next turn. It's 2 points of damage delivered there by BuHT off the flex. 17 to 5, I lead. Now here we go, 6 and 6. My power meter above BuHT's power, or health points, I should say. I'm going to fold them. It's the 5. Get rid of everything. Need something better here to go for that last shot. Don't want to wait too long on it. Can't keep fishing forever, but it's going to be a 5-7, so 4 points of damage delivered by BuHT. Power meter moves to 5. $13 to 5. All right, 7-8. That's going to win me the match right now. There's nothing BuHT can do as long as my mouse will actually get there and click the thing. Thank you very much. So that's at least 6 points going BuHT's way no matter what. BuHT calls the bet a 3. So be a lot of negative points there at the end for BuHT, but it's not going to matter. I'm going to win it right here, right now. Approaching the top of the hour. The start of the NFL games for the day. No. Rough landing. All right, good game, BuHT. Here we go, taking on mooooooon. Nice Tyranno Studios card backs there. We'll go 6-8. Using the Voodoo Hoodoo swag Johnny Butterfinger for the first time. I just created one of those in the game against a 3. I'll go with a bet of 1. So we'll see if mooooooon either folds, opts to bet here. It's a fold. That was the right move. So I went round 1 with a 6-8. Just 1 point of damage. My power meter goes up to 2 for the next round by folding. mooooooon gets an extra card here for this second round. Still strong though. I can continue at 6-7. Gets an 8. Let's go to the bet of 1. Let's see. It's a fold. I'm not quite sure what to make of mooooooon. Not sure what's going on here. So I'll flip off the crowd, and then I'll give a big slap to the face to Rusty Klutz. 2 points of damage. Power meter moves to 3. Head to round number 3 by folding. mooooooon now has 5 cards. I only have the 3. I'm going to go with a 5-1. I intend to fold. Against a 7, I'll fold. So we'll see if Wind Moon's actually going to bet here, or if I'm facing a ghost ship opponent that just folds every time. I'm not sure at this point. The video game touring test, back again. And it's a fold. The double fold. Wind Moon, now at 6 cards. Six, 8. I'll go with a bet of 3. Let's see what Wind Moon does. It's been 3 straight folds. And slow folds, too, which makes me think it's some sort of a person who stepped away, or some sort of rogue AI or something else altogether. Fold. So it's 3 points of damage. Reverse knife edge chop. Power meter moves to 4. We'll play a 3 and 3 and see what happens. Against a 3. Make it a bet of 3. Let's see. If it holds true to form, it'll be a fold as time expires by Wind Moon. There we have it. So winning with a pair of 3s be a big boost to the power meter. I can probably win on this next hand. Maybe not. Okay, there's 15. My power meter's at 9, so I mean, they'd be folding every time. If they're holding true to that, that'd be it. I'm gonna play it straight up just in case this is some sort of weird elaborate play, but I think it's just a series of folds. Bet a 2 for the win. Let's see, bet a 3. Maybe it was some sort of weird elaborate trap. I don't know. But it's gonna be a win for me right here on this turn here, round 6. Never take your opponent for granted in Blockchain Brawlers. Rusty Klutz. Super kicked out of the ring. Through the barricade, and that'll do it. Good game, Wind Moon. Here we go, taking on BuHT. We'll open with a pair of 5s against a 6. A fold. It's a bet of 3 from BuHT. 6-8. So I made the correct decision to fold. BuHT delivers 1 point of damage. BuHT's power meter moves to 2 for the next round. BuHT leads 25-24. I can go 8 and 8 and see if BuHT think I'm trying to flex here against a 5. A bet of 1. I prefer to reset BuHT's power meter versus trying to get him to chase me to 3. The bet of 3, so I can just climb the ladder to 3. I'll deliver 3 points of damage. This is going to reset BuHT's power meter. My power meter is going to move to 2. 8 and 8, strongest pair you can have in Blockchain Brawlers. My 16 being the 11. Round 3, I lead 24-22. Not the best cards here. Pair of 2s. I've got 4 cards. BuHT only has 3. Keep that in mind. Against a 1. It's not a huge power meter, but I'm going to fold. Ugh. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to fold. Much as I would like to stick around with this BuHT bet of 3. 1-8. It was the right move to fold. Much as I don't like to fold against a 1, that's the better play there. Was the smarter play. 5 cards for me here for round 4. 23-22. BuHT with that power meter right there at 4. 6-8. Against a 2. Let's go bet a 1 and see if maybe BuHT comes in on it. Nope. Fold by BuHT. BuHT's a solid player. BuHT will have 4 cards for the next round. There'll be 2 points of damage delivered. My power meter moves to 3 for the next round. $23-20. Go 3-8. Against a 2. I know I've got it for sure. Let's go with a bet of 1 and see if maybe BuHT will come in on it. Nope, fold. Right play there by BuHT, who'll be at 5 cards for the next round. 3 points of damage delivered. Winning with a 3 played is big, as that's going to boost my power meter up to 6 for the next round. I lead 23-17 over BuHT. We both have 5 cards. I throw down a pair of 1s. Against an 8, that's either a pair of 8s, which it probably is, or it could be a flex, but I would think a 7 or a 6 even would be more likely to be a flex than an 8. But who knows? And BuHT's a pretty solid player. It's a bet of 1, pair of 8s. I bet of 1 suggested that it was indeed a solid pair. That's solid. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's common, epic, whatever. Pair of 8s, best pair you can have in Blockchain Brawlers. Speaking of which, I'll lead 19-17. There's a 3. Go bet of 1 here, see what BuHT does. BuHT with a bet of 1 that's going to reset BuHT's power meter. A pair of 8s. Beating the pair of 3s. That would have been huge if I'd been flexing there, but that was the real deal. The pair of 8s. And I'll lead 19-11. Power meter moves to 7. I have 6 cards, so play something like a 5-4, just put something out there to maybe intimidate away a 3. Don't have to worry about that with a 6. When you get to this point in the match, you have to move fast. That clock doesn't give you extra time to discard. I'm getting rid of everything. 6 fresh cards to wait for the next round. Which is what's a 6-3? So I'll be in a good spot, but that 6-3. 2 points of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 4. So it is noteworthy. And I can come in here, though, with a 7-8. Pretty strong. Against a 5. Let's go with a bet of 1. Let's see what BuHT does. Bet of 1 that's going to reset BuHT's power meter. It's going to be 7 points of damage going BuHT's way. 17-4 is the lead for me. Power meter moves to 8. BuHT with 6 cards now. I'm going to throw down a pair of 4s. I'll probably fold this. Discard everything but the 8. Against a 1 is different in some ways because let me think about this. I might go on it. Because I would lose to 1-8. Anything else, even a push, would be the match and a win for me. Let's see. It's a bet of 3. I'm going to call it. 1-3, and that's the match. And that's the match. Good game, BuHT. All right, here we go against Macho Man. King versus King match. Starts strong with a pair of 7s. NashvilleLou Live-to-Tape. Playing Blockchain Brawlers against a 4. Let's go with a bet of 1. See if we can trap Macho Man. Bet of 1, and both bets are the same. They're locked in. Neither side can back out. That's what I call that bet of 1 trap. It traps Macho Man. It's not buzz in at 1, see what I did, and then fold. And by blocking a fold, you prevent your opponent from getting an extra card in their hand for the next round. The big thing in this game. There are times where it's quite advantageous to fold, but not here. 6-7. At least not yet. We'll see what I'm up against as far as the setup card from Macho Man. So I know it's a push at worst if it's 5-8. Otherwise, I win the round. We'll go with a bet of 3, and let's see what Macho Man does here. Bet of 2 for Macho Man. So they're going to be calling me on the bet of 3 or folding. Let's call. Let's see what Macho Man has. 5-7, so I win the round. The 6 points of damage delivered. my power meter moves to 3. It was the power meter at 2 and the beta 3 determining the damage there, the 6 points of damage. That's the way damage is dealt out. Here in Blockchain Brawlers round 3, so I'm an advantageous time to fold. 5-2. Neither of us have folded yet against a 6. Just trying to scare away any low cards, especially a 1 or a 3 from sticking around. I'm going to fold here. I'll have 4 cards in my hand for the next round, including a 7. Macho Man with a bet of 2. 6-7. So just 1 point of damage from Macho Man. And Macho Man's power meter only moves up 1 to 2. So we go now to round number 4. I lead 24-18. My power meter is at 3. I could flex here, but having the higher power meter and having a 7-8, it'd be wise to make good use of it, so I will. Against a 5, I prefer to reset Macho Man's power meter versus trying to get some sort of a chase to a bet of 3. Like with a bet of 1, let's see. Fold by Macho Man. 3 points of damage will be delivered here. My power meter moves to 4 for the next round. Macho Man will have 4 cards, as will I. Going into round 5. It feels like this would be a turn too late to flex. Flexing where your first card is higher than your second card, plus I have a power meter to protect. So there's some risk to doing that. So I'll go with a 1-2 against a 7. And a fold. I'll be at 5 cards for the next round. There's a bet of 2 by Macho Man. 7-1, a flex. Well-timed flex by Macho Man. 4 points of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 5, winning with a 1 played in that round. And a big boost to get winning with a 1 or a 3 played in a round. To that end, I'm going to go 6-3 here. Flex. Against a 7, I'm going to fold. Too much can go wrong with that. I'll have 6 cards for the next round, which means I can fold and potentially discard everything if need be next round. There's a bet of 3, 7-8. So 5 points of damage from Macho Man. I made the right decision to fold. Macho Man tied up at 15, so we'll both have 15 health points. Power meter for Macho Man moves to 6 for the next round. Mine is protected from folding, or as a result of folding. They're at 4. Seven, 3, let's flex. It's an 8. I fold and get rid of everything but the 7. There's a bet of 3 by Macho Man. There are 8s, it's solid. So that's 6 points of damage coming my way. I'll have 5 fresh cards to go with the 7 that I kept. Power meter moves to 8 for the next round, so I can potentially fold again if I need to, and as long as it's not a flex by Macho Man, I'll still be in it. No. There. The clock was running down on me. The time was ticking away. I think maybe I'll flex, maybe not. I'm going to go bet of 1 here with a 7-8 against a 3. See if Macho Man comes in for even a bet of 1, or if it's a fold. It's a fold. Good laid on there by Macho Man. 4 points of damage. Just going to knock Macho Man down to 11 health points. My power meter is going to move to 5. Five cards for Macho Man. Six, 3. A flex would not necessarily win it, though. Be down to 1 point of health for Macho Man. I'm not thrilled about this idea, but okay against a 6. If that's a flex, that's the match, and Macho Man's about to beat me. So discard everything. Double fold. So 6 cards now for Macho Man. I have 6 fresh cards here. Pair of 6s. Against an 8. If that's a flex, that's the match. I'm going to fold. Get rid of everything again. So I'll be down to 2 health points unless that's not 8 and 8, in which case it's a flex, in which case Macho Man wins. It's a pair of 8s. It's solid. So I made the correct move to fold the 6 and 6 there. Down to 2 health points, but still alive. The power meter 8. Worthy of note there. Let's see. Maybe I go 7-8 here instead of 8-8. Against a 2. Bet of 1. Maybe a fold, then a discard of everything by Macho Man. That's what's going to happen here. 5 points of damage. Macho Man's going to be down to 6 health points, which is noteworthy. If I come into this next hand here, and I've got at least 6-8. It's going to have to be good enough for me here. Against the 3, I've got the match for sure, no matter what here. 6-8 is going to be the 3 and whatever else Macho Man has there. My power meter's at 6. They have 6 health points left. So even if they fold, it doesn't matter. If they call me here, it's 18 points of damage as opposed to 6, but 6 health points, and that's it. That's going to be the match. I'll win it right here. 12-round battle. There's a different finisher there. He's the spear, and that's the match. Good game, Macho Man. It was a hard fight. Here we go, taking on Macho Man. Rematch from earlier. We'll open 5-8. Against a 7, this would lose to 7-7 or 7-8. It would beat anything else. I'll go bet of 1. I just would prefer to bet of 2. I'll call it here. Let's see. I don't want to lose to a 7-3 or 7-1 if I can help it. 7-3. Made the right move by not folding. 2 points of damage delivered to Macho Man. My power meter moves to 2. Prevents Macho Man from winning with a 3 played there in that round. Five, 6. I'm quite sure how to play that one. Go 5-6 against the 3. I've got it unless it's a push. 3-8 would be a push. Let's go with a bet of 3 and see what Macho Man does. Even if it's a push, though, it's not going to be any, well, it's a fold, so it doesn't matter. So 2 points of damage delivered. Power meter for me moves to 3 for the next round. I lead 25 to 21. By folding, Macho Man will be at 4 cards. I remain at 3. A 4 and 2 others. So I'll play a 4-2 here, hoping the 4 would discourage a 3 from sticking around. Ditto for a 1. Against a 2. Now I'm okay with a 2 sticking around if it's just like a 2 and a 2. Just winning. Having an opponent that wins with a 1 or a 3 play is a fold. But you don't get that boost for winning with a 2 like you do for winning with a 1 or a 3. It's part of the unique balance of this game. I don't like to flex after my opponent folds if I can help it, and 6-7's pretty strong here. That's 5 cards for Macho Man, worth noting. Against a 5 would be a push. At 5-8, anything else I'd win. Let's go with a bet of 3. Bet of 3 by Macho Man. 5-8, so it's a push. This will reset my power meter. I'm going to send 9 damage points Macho Man's way. So I'll lead 22 to 12. Look at the strength. Wrestling royalty. Barry Greenhorn. Look at that green cape. Dapper. All right, round 5. 5 cards for Macho Man, 4 for me. Good time to fold with a 4-2. against the 6. Easy enough to fold. We'll see. This could be the flex here from the Macho Man. Bet of 3 by Macho Man. Pair of 6s. That's made the right decision, certainly, to fold. You would never want to challenge a 6 with a 4-2 under normal circumstances. Well, let's see. I lead 21-12. Round 6. 5 cards apiece. Go 5 and 5. Against the 2. I was just thinking I can stick around against the low card and feel good about it. Let's go bet of 2 and see what happens here. Fold by the Macho Man. Macho Man folds. Just 1 point of damage delivered with a pair of 5s. In hindsight, a 5-3 would have been a nice play, but that's knowing that it was a fold there with a 2 by Macho Man. 21-11. Pair of 3s. Against a 5. I'm going to fold. This will put me at 6 cards for the next round. Bet a 2 by Macho Man. 5-8. So it's 2 points of damage. My lead is cut to 19-11. Power meter moves to 3 for Macho Man for round number 8. Mine remains at 2 after the fold. I'm going to go 4-5 here. Unless that's a 1. ... I'll fold everything but the 8. Remember, when you're folding the situation, you have to move quickly. Use your discard, be done with it. That clock doesn't give you any extra time. So bet of 3 by Macho Man. 5-7, so 3 points of damage my way. My lead is trimmed to 16-11. Power meter 4 for Macho Man. Six, 8. Against a 7, this would lose to 7-8. Get push on 7-7. Okay, I'm going to fold. Everything out. We'll see with Macho Man here. Was it the right decision for me to fold? No! It's a flex. Great flex there by Macho Man. 8 points of damage. I'm down to 8 health points. Power meter for Macho Man goes up to like 7 for this next round. Yep, 7. 8 and 8. Gotta get a reset of that power meter if I can. Hope they come in. Against a 1. I'll go just a bet of 1, hoping they'll come in on it maybe. This could be a fold, and they're unloading everything right now. And that's what's happening. So it's just 2 points of damage. It will be only 9 health points now for Macho Man. My health meter moves to 3, so if I went to a bet of 3 for this next round, and I were to win, that'd be the match. Hope that's a pair of 8s, otherwise I'm going to lose here, but I'm going to fold everything except the 6. Discard. And I've got to hope that's the real deal there with the 8. We'll see. If it's a flex, that's the match. Macho Man wins. Pair of 8s. I'm down to 1 health point, but I'm still alive. Have at least a 6 for the next round. Power meter at 3. So we're going to go to a bet of 3. If I get Macho Man to go in on it, and I've got the better hand, I'd get the win. We'll see what comes my way here. 6-8. Will this be good enough? A 2. Go with a bet of 3. Let's see. I'm guessing it's a fold, and Macho Man's unloading everything right now. That's the case. Have at least a 5 for the next round. Hopefully I get something strong for these other 2 spots. The Macho Man's going to be raring up to try and go for the knockout shot. This is not a good spot at all for me. Actually, the only chance I think I have is if it's a flex for some weird reason. So as weird as it is, 3-5 is going to have to be it. Unless it was some sort of double fold. Bet of 3, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think I'm losing here. The Macho Man. Let's find out. 6-7, that's the match. Barry gets dropped right on his crown by Rusty Klutz. All right, good game, Macho Man. You're better than your record suggests. That's it for this broadcast of NashvilleLou Live-to-Tape. I'm Lou Pickney. Thanks for watching. See you next time.